Good morning and welcome back to another how-to video from White Trash Racing. Today we're working on a 2009. We are working on a 2009 Ford F-150. Yeah, I know, it's unfortunate, but that's what we're working on today. We are replacing the blend door actuator. It is right there. The blend door actuator for the hot and cold. So I've already got it apart, and I'm going to give you a brief explanation on how to get this far. You do not have to remove the glove box like I did, but it does help. So first step I would do is remove the glove box. There is three 7mm bolts holding it on. There's one there, and there's one there, and one there. So we're going to take those three off, and the glove box will come out. After that, I would recommend you remove this little bottom panel here. There is two plastic clips on the driver's side and one plastic clip on the passenger side, and then after that it pulls straight out this way to release those other two plastic clips that are right there. So again, this thing is right here on the bottom. We're going to remove that first. Then after that, you are going to slightly pry up these from the bottom. They do not come off completely, so do not break them. There is a clip there, another clip there. You're gonna get it out just enough so that you can get in here to the sides to release the couple clips that hold on the stereo. After that, you are going to see this radio is gonna have a couple bolts down there on the bottom. There's one there, and there's two more on that side. So if you look in here, you're gonna see that again, one went there and there and there and down there. So take those three bolts out. They're take those four bolts out. Those are 7mm. Once you get those out, you can pull this thing from the top to release the couple clips it has right there. My bad, hang on. Actually, before you do that, you're still going to need to remove this little rubber mat from the top. I'm gonna pop that little rubber mat up, and there's gonna be another two 7mm screws underneath that holding the top on. Once you get those 6 screws out, you can pop the top out, and then you hold this and that out, and you pretty much just finesse it out of there, wiggle it out. Don't break it. So it's pretty self-explanatory. It's not too crazy. Then once you get it out, you're gonna have all these clips on the back. I'm gonna remove them. Yeah, so remove all those. You just push in, push down on all the little locking tabs. See, there's a locking tab on every single one here. On this one, the locking tabs are on the side. So all right, once you have the control dealio out, you can set that aside, and next is going to be your radio, the actual radio. So you're going to see the radio is going to be sitting right behind that, and there's going to be 4 screws on it. I believe they were 7mm as well. Take that out, then you're going to have another plug here. You also have this plug, and oh yeah, this plug also goes to the first thing we took out. But then this other plug right here is for the radio antenna. What you're gonna do to release that, it was a little tricky. You're gonna push it in, so push in on it, and then grab these little plastic and pull out. It's like a little dealio locking mechanism. So push in and pull out on the black piece, and then you can pull it out of the radio. Once you've got that out, it's pretty easy to get this first bolt out right here. That was an 8mm, the one that went right there. That one came out just normal with a regular ratchet. And then I disconnected your electrical connector right here. That dealio is right here. So you're gonna pop the little red clip backwards, and then you're gonna press down on this piece right there, that dealio right there, that one. Gonna press down on that and pull it out. That's gonna release that. After that, it's almost a home run. There's one more 8mm bolt on the back side. If you reach back there, you can feel it. I seen another guy got it out with a regular wrench. I couldn't, so I ground down the end of this wrench right here so I could get it on that bolt because it was so tight up against the plastic. So if you see, I ground it down so there's just hardly anything left. It's a cheap little Harbor Freight 8mm wrench, and I'm gonna use this. Alright, so hopefully you can see in there, but holy cow, I'm on my phone, guys. Alright, I've got the wrench on. It does fit. See, that's my hand in there, and I'm just gonna turn it very slowly until it comes out. It's probably gonna be pretty tedious. It's gonna be a, you know, like a quarter turn at a time, so have fun and take your time, and, you know, don't bust your knuckles. So alright guys, on this side it was kind of hard to get my hand in there, so I came in here and I popped these clips. I popped this wiring harness out of its holders so that I could see, there was one right there and there was another one right there. I popped them out of the way so that I could pull it back and have some room to actually get my hand to the back. So I recommend that you do that. Alright, so I got the bolt out. There is the one on the back side. Once you get that out, you should be able to just, oh, typical Ford. Alright, so it was a little tight. Definitely gotta finesse it still. Come on the back side right here. Alright, so once you get the little guy released, there it is. Troublemaker. So I guess I forgot to mention this, but if you got like a clacking in your dash, like, yeah, it's probably this guy. And if you also don't have heat or AC, one or the other, it's more than likely this guy. So yeah, I got a new one from O'Reilly's and we're gonna work on putting that one back in. So generally what happens is that the little teeth on these things break off. As you can see, there's one right there and it is broken. Probably not the only one, but it was pretty obvious that that one right there is broken. So, oh, I think it's on one that's broken right now too. If you look right there, it looks like where those two gears are connecting, it's broken also. So yep, there's the problem. Alright, so the one I got from O'Reilly's was a little bit fatter and a little bit harder to get in there actually, but it did fit. Only thing I would like to comment is that if you see here, the gear will only fit one way, so make sure that that is lined up before you try putting it in, or else you're not gonna get this into the airbox. So yeah, but once you get that in there, just bolt it back up and you know, put it back together just how we took it apart, and your truck will be fixed. So if this video helps you guys out, I'd appreciate it if you drop us a like, and if you got something to say, go ahead and comment. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, subscribe to the channel, because well, obviously we're going to be making more videos. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.